services. We're out here in White Bear Lake doing a little utility job. There's some townhome complexes going in, a fourplex and a fiveplex, and then a little retention pond back there. And sanitary main is super shallow, so we got to insulate everything basically up to the building.
Why is the sanitary main so shallow here?
Basically, we're on top of a massive hill here, and there's like 10 to 12 feet of grade difference from one corner of the lot to the other, and we got to run the sanitary all the way over to the low part of the lot. So over there in the corner where we tied in, it's about 11 feet deep, but then over there it's only 5.
Only 5 over there, yeah, because we're on top of the hill and the sanitary's going that way and the grade's going this way.
Yeah.
So it's like opposite.
Yep.
And we dug up the road over there, tied in the sewer and water main across the road at an angle over there.
Yeah.
How long did we have the road shut down?
About a week exactly, Monday to Friday. Had it paved on Friday.
Actually, pretty much hit our goal for the most part. Other than what was the one mishap we had over there?
Plan said that we were going to be tying into an 8-inch sanitary main. When we found it was only 4-inch, so that was a little bit of a surprise. Some unmarked internet lines that we found.
So yeah, we hit the main internet line, and there wasn't a mark within like 20 feet.
There was no.
30
so
feet.
The one that ran down this way wasn't marked at all, but then there was that the huge box. That one was marked. Yeah. Luckily, we didn't smack that one. But
yeah, luckily we didn't actually smack the main vein, but we smacked the one coming off the main vein, and there wasn't a mark within like 20 feet. And it was located 3 times, and no one ever caught it.
Yeah. So at least that's not our fault. But
yeah, we don't gotta pay for that one, which is nice.
There was an old gas station here, so a bunch of the site over there was contaminated. Fortunately, a lot of this stuff is clean, so we don't have to do too much, but there has been some slowdowns with dealing with all the contaminated stuff. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we ran 6-inch sewer, 4-inch water main tied to the main, ran in here, and then we're gonna connect, and then there's 9 services for the new townhomes.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's pretty short. From the main to the curb stop, which is 2 feet off the building, it's only 8 feet.
Yeah. So short runs, but just getting them in the right spot. And we ran them all the way to the mechanical room on all these, so we're not coming back to the hookups. We're filling all this in, getting all the services in, and then digging the footing. So it's early November, so the guys are hustling to get everything wrapped up here and 50 other places before it freezes.
Yeah. Been some less than ideal situations, but
what's new?
Right.
Nothing. We're using our GPS for a lot of this.
Yeah. So basically, on the rover we have the footing models, so that's how we know how far off we get our cleanouts and the curb stops, and then how far in we got to run the service inside the building. Yeah.
Nice.
It's the only way to go.
Way to go.
For good steaks. So we're down here on the lower part of the site where we had the end of the sanitary running. We're only about, right here is about 5 feet below finished grade. And anything above 7.5 feet has to be insulated. So you gotta throw your pipe in and about a foot of dirt and lay your foam down 8 feet centered on the pipe.
I think that's the first time we've seen respec called it had to be this way. It's always like run one sheet parallel. Yeah. They're good with it, but here they wanted it centered. Like that's a little overkill, but yeah, I think it's just because it's so shallow. How deep is this going to be from finish height right here?
It's a little over 5 feet.
5 feet, yeah. So it won't ever have an issue, but
we're gonna be kissing the footing on these services, but
yeah. So so this is the end of the manhole, and then that's actually they run a service into the end service goes into the manhole and then in here.
Yeah.
So.
Same thing on that corner over there.
Yep. And then the water main is like right over here.
Yeah, 10 feet off the sanitary's main. So cover that trouble.
Where do we get all our structures?
From Winkler and Stacy, Minnesota.
What about our pipe?
We got the RCP that we tied in through the right of way from Winkler, and then we got all our plastic and PVC from Corn Main.
What do you think of this 350?
I like the kind of the inside of the cab. It's super slow.
It's kind of slow and steady, isn't it?
Yeah. The machine can't keep up with you. Yeah. But I mean, the cab is comfortable.
Yeah. Let's go make this concrete guy awkward. Hayden Murphy is demoing this to us for this job, so that's kind of nice of them. So what do we do here?
Storm main right underneath the curb here.
So we dug this up and then cut into the existing and then slid a slab underneath and then put our pipe going that way.
Yeah, I got it on RCP about 30 feet out to get out of the right of way.
Yeah.
Then we switch to plastic.
So we have like a coupling from RCP to HDPE.
Yeah. Basically just a little gasket and then you gator wrap the joint.
Yeah, this one was fun. It's kind of somewhat busy road, but we got her all filled in time, so everyone's happy.
Yeah.
So what happened in the process of this one?
So we got our catch basin in and they got disturbing, but then they didn't patch the asphalt and then it rained and snowed for 3 days. And there's a massive hill right up the road up there and it all drained and just dropped off the asphalt. And of course everything around the manhole got all soggy and soupy the day before they were going to come do the asphalt. So we had to do a little soil correction there.
Right. Because of the rain and because it didn't get paved in time. So
Yeah.
and what else could you do? I guess one thing we could have done is filled it all the way to the top and built it up and then had like a storm inlet protection there, so it could have filtered over the gravel and into the space instead of just making a big pond around it.
Yeah, so we got the manhole in, backfilled, and then a couple days later we had to dig all the way down to the bottom of the manhole to...
You dug all the way back down to the bottom?
Yeah.
Wow. And then re-put it all in and packed it?
Yep, that's finally where the ground got solid again, was at our pipe.
Wow, that's so annoying. These are the little things that you learn that you can do better next time on. Not a big deal, but just annoying. What's this little orange line over here?
It's the old gas line to the gas station. Last year that, I guess they capped it over there but didn't take it out.
Yeah.
They cut it over here actually. Took the meter off. They just never removed the line.
Yeah. You ain't doing utilities if you're not backfilling with dirt and gas lines. Old service line. So buddy, what's the right way to do a wet tap on something like this?
The right way is to make sure your end is capped. Make sure that's all backfilled so it doesn't blow off, and then go turn on the valve, pressure up the whole system, and just shut it off again. So when you smack the main vein, it's not pouring out of there for minutes.
Like red clay here with a lot of rock. Stuff packs hard as a rock. Look at that. Picked up this grader blade for a skid steer. It's got a new T770 in this grader blade. Blade can go side to side, up and down, tilt, windrow. So I'm excited to get that thing up and rolling. That's this big old tank left over from the demo. We'll get out of here. So just swinging by, checked on the guys, figured I'd make a quick video. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Remember, it is what you make it to be. See you on the next one.